Okay, ham radio fans, it's June 24th at 9:32 in the morning. Sunday morning field day. We are at the NA9U Group Field Day site at Wilson Shelter in Chesterton, Indiana, in the Indiana Dunes State Park. And so far it has been a very successful field day and excellent weather. We're going to walk you over here for a moment, take a look at the generator. That was Bill, KC9MTP, one of the great helpers here. We're going to walk over here and take a look at the generator setup first. That is a 3,500 watt gasoline generator that's powering the entire station and has held up really well through the night. Not very noisy. Once you get away from the site, you can hardly hear it, and it's worked out quite well as a field day generator for us. That belongs to Tom, W8FIB. Going to go in the site here and take a look at the station setup, beginning with my station that I brought out for 6 meters. We've worked a few contacts on 6, but we have not had a grand band opening like we do some years. But it's worked out okay. Have you worked anything, Chuck? You haven't worked anything lately? Okay. All right, stay at it. 6 meters is 50 megahertz, and that propagation can get pretty iffy most of the time. It takes a special band opening to get any contacts there. This station here is the GOTA station, which is the Get on the Air station. The old timers may remember something like this, like the novice station for field day. Its purpose is to introduce people to ham radio who do not have a license, or hams that have let their license lapse or have been inactive for a couple of years and would like to get their fingers on a radio and play some radio again and maybe get back involved in the hobby. This is Tom's ICOM 746A, and it does a really good job. We've had, I think, over 100 contacts here with the, no, it looks like 67 contacts with the GOTA station. In years prior, we've had more than that. We've had a lot of youth operators out here, but kind of a little short in that department this year. We did have a Boy Scout troop stop by and made a few contacts with us, and we also did an educational class with them. Jeff did an excellent educational class, so that was worth some bonus points. One of our main thrusts here now is the phone station. This is Bill's FT950, and it is a excellent phone radio. Right now we got 2 phone operators operating. Cliff, WA8ZAZ, and Jeff, KC9TEW, are currently working 40 meter phone. And the phone contacts are up to, let's see, 533 phone contacts and 932 CW contacts so far at 9:30 in the morning, which means CW will easily break 1,000, and looks like phone at 534 could get easily up to 600. So we're talking roughly 1,600 Qs or more before field day stops. And that's pretty good for the way we started. The band conditions were not in good shape yesterday. Very, very poor band conditions, and everybody was having the same problem. But things have picked up today. The last station over here is the CW station. This is Tom's Elecraft K3. Excellent CW radio. Excellent roofing filters, and right now we have John, NA9U, working that. He is currently on 15 meters. I was on 20 when I left here a few minutes ago, and now he shifted to 15. And apparently 15 is open. I see quite a few signals on the spectrum scope here, and that's good. We're taking advantage of 15 again, which can be a really good band for field day and help us out a lot score-wise. So we've done really well. I'm very proud of the troops here. They've put a lot of effort into this, and looks like it's been a very successful field day, and looking forward to another one next year. And of course, we always refine this year to year. We find out the problems, iron out some more bugs, and get it down to a science. This was our first attempt to do something apart from the Lake County Amateur Radio Club, just as a group on our own, and we've done really well. Had a lot of cooperation. Everybody just pitched in and helped, and it's been a marvelous field day. So see you again next year, guys. Look for NA9U possibly at a different location. Had a few bug problems last night because we did not screen in this shelter. At one time we thought we would make an attempt to screen in all the openings, but there was one problem with that. Over there in the corner over there, there is a bird housed, and we would have locked him in for 24 hours, which he probably would not have been a happy camper about. So we decided just leave it open and we'll deal with the bugs. And we did okay. Mosquito spray and a few fans around kind of kept most of the bugs off. And the park here keeps a very good tabs on the mosquito issue as it is. They were not that bothersome. So once again, from northwestern Indiana, Chesterton, Indiana, at the Indiana Dunes State Park, Wilson Shelter, 73s for the field day of 2012. We'll see you guys again next year, either from here or another dynamic location. 73. This is K9WWT Clear.